to get something out of your head. This has been in my head long enough. I've thought about it long enough. Now I want it to go away. And you're trying to get something out of your head. You want to get out of it. You gotta distract yourself. Start chopping up some vegetables. Chopping up vegetables and fruit, making yourself a healthy meal is such great therapy for anger, for depression, for anxiety, anything. Puts you in a good mood. Pushes away negative feelings, puts you in a good mood. Right? And just make it a nice calming ritual. Chopping up vegetables, you're combining all these yummy flavors. You notice to help calm you down. So make a healthy meal for yourself. Literally hands-on. Hands-on. That's why the food that you buy is so important. Real food. Real food. When you touch real food, like a real apple. Just a can of applesauce. Now you gotta touch that apple. Energy flow, energy. You gotta be aware of energy. You gotta touch and feel that apple. You gotta see the apple, see the redness of the apple, the colors, how they affect your eye, the perception. Everything is sensory based. Back to nature. What you consume matters. What was the whole point of this video? Okay. It was, I'm off a diet. I gotta get into diet, I know. Diet, oh my gosh, diet. A whole other can of worms, diet. Basically, you can't have inner peace unless your diet is right. I don't know why I haven't been talking about diet. You can't have inner peace unless your diet is right. You can't be eating meat and have inner peace. It's not gonna work. You can't be eating the flesh of dead animals and have inner peace. So many people out there searching for everything and they're eating meat. Making no sensey. Making no sensey, okay? So I guess people are not gonna like it. Sorry, not sorry type thing, okay? People are not gonna like it. But I gotta talk about it. You cannot have inner peace while chomping on a turkey leg. Okay, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to talk about diet. I'm sorry, okay? No, I'm not sorry. Not sorry. But we're not talking about diet right now. Well, I touched on diet, right? So how do you calm yourself down? How do you get something out of your head that you want to you gotta distract yourself. Start chopping vegetables, make a healthy meal, go for a run. It's not convenient for me to run around where I'm living right now because I don't like running on the street. I don't live like right next to a park trail or anything. It's excuses. Sometimes it's hard to get in the car and drive to a park and so I can jog around the park. So, that's excuses, right? And if you want to do it, you'll do it. I'm just making excuses. I don't like running on the street with traffic. I don't like jogging on the street. I don't even like taking my dog on the street. But, yeah, it's excuses. If you find a way, if you want, you'll find a way. Distraction, you have to distract yourself. Distract your mind. And that thought will float away. So things that calm me down, making a healthy meal, hands-on with real food, real taste from real food, playing with animals, gardening, watering the plants, planting new seeds, getting out in the sun, just getting outside in the fresh air. Sometimes just going outside in the fresh air kind of puts you in your head a little bit more, so you really have to be hands-on doing something, distracting something. You gotta be hands-on doing something. Tidy up a mess that's been bothering you. Tidy that mess up. Tidy it up. And then pat it. Literally pat yourself. Take your hand and pat yourself on the back. After you tidy up that mess. Good job. Yeah. Good job. Give yourself a hug. I'm really big into self-hugs. Self-patting on the back. Self-love. Give yourself a kiss in the mirror. Good job. Good job. I love you. Why not? Who cares? Why not? Right? Makes you feel good. We got plenty of things making us feel bad, right? We need things that make us feel good. distract yourself with a healthy activity. Clean up a mess. Make a healthy meal. Prepare a healthy meal for yourself. Pour yourself a big glass of nice cool water with maybe some fruit in it. You know, relax yourself. And you need to get our hands on it. Just if you're really anxious and you're really into it, in the thick of it, you need hands-on distraction. Start a project. Maybe picking up a book and reading something will help you. But, you know, when I'm anxious, I can't read. I gotta get it out. I can't. A book is more, you're going in. When you're anxious, you gotta get it out, right? You gotta release that steam. You gotta be calm to read, right? You gotta be calm to read. When you're like this, you can't just, No, you gotta get active. You gotta release it, right? So running is great. Running is great. Just anything really powerful activity. Just get it out. Weightlifting. Yeah. I have to repeat myself a million times. Get active. Distract yourself. Hands-on. Healthy activities to get out of your head. To get that thought out of your head. I'm so tired of thinking about this, stressing me out. I've thought about it enough. Okay, go away. You gotta distract yourself. Hands-on activities. Healthy activities. Okay. You don't go to a bar to distract yourself. You don't go to the bar to distract yourself. Okay. Healthy stuff.